Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to MediaSnoop's Let's Play of The Sinking City, Part 24. Our coat is shiny and sparkly and amazing. Alright. Down we go. Because this isn't suspicious at all. Like, I often run
That's one of those, the doors where like they open the panel and they're like, who knocks at the gate?
What's the password?
Exactly.
Peanut butter sticks. Alright, you're good. Seriously though, once you get past all the like horrible stuff happening in this place, the size of the locations is just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we're looking for what? Maurice? Hi, Maurice.
Hello.
You have anything down here for me? Yeah, this... Oh.
It's trapped.
Oh, crapula.
Told ya.
Oh. Yeah. So that was fun.
Called it. Hey, you got the note to Maurice. What does that say?
Oh. 1 second. Injecting myself full of drugs. There we go. Drugs make the pain go away. Okay. Kill him. A. So yeah, I think we're pretty confident in our previous assessment of Nutcase. But he...
So maybe the husband did not handle it great, but he was just, you know, he had a crazy lady for a wife.
If we say we can help, but we killed him, so.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't doing the right things. He was like, I don't know. It's like I just didn't like that whole situation.
Yeah.
Because this doesn't look cultish at all. There's
Not
skulls hanging from, like, I mean, you know, of course, skulls for the skull throne, blood for the blood god, but, I mean, even Korn thinks that's a little excessive.
No, wait, we should use our purple thingamajig.
Using the purple. Well, if there's something, you'll see the corners, so just look at the corners of the screen.
Yeah, but still. Does that also, that eye thing... That isn't the thing that was stolen, was it?
No, but that's probably the symbol they were talking about finding on people's
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to go talk to Anne, because that was a little...
You tried to have me killed, bitch.
Yeah. I don't generally take too kindly to that.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady.
Aren't we all?
My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
The Order? Do I have a choice?
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon.
Okay.
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
Huh. So maybe we should have sided with old, Professor Nutcase.
I don't care what, like how desperate he was, he did try to murder innocent people.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough. The game's probably trying to tell us, like, see, he was right all along, but we're still both kind of... Well, he wasn't really right. He had the right idea, but the way he went about it was completely awful.
It's not like I have options. I gotta find the scientist. Now, what's the price?
Believe me, I'll be glad to help you find her. But I need a little help first.
Yeah, I figured.
You've seen some of the city now, am I right? You've an inkling what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I have no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
You'll owe me big time.
Alright, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Alright. I wonder if this is what, like, some games have missions where if you don't complete them quick enough, characters might actually die.
Well, it said report to Mr. Throgmorton, so I guess we should do that ASAP.
Yeah, we'll do Throgmorton, and then we will see about getting him out of the city. Okay. We'll go talk to Throgmorton. This time.
Or maybe.
Or maybe.
Or maybe the game wants us to report to Throgmorton, and then by the time we go find the safe, like, it's forcing you to choose. Do I go to Throgmorton first, or do I go to Salvation Harbor?
I mean... It's not a separate quest.
Okay.
So,
I'm just wondering.
Yeah, no, I could totally see, because some games would absolutely do that. Alright, so there's Throgmorton Manor. Oh. EOD.
The loading screen is frightful.
And her singing is not delightful.
But since we've no place to go, let it load,
Let it load, let it load. So we knew the organization was evil. I kind of expected a trap, but I expected, like, dialogue, you know? I expected them to be like, you know, you've gone too far. We can't let you. Instead, it was you walk in, you see the two guys come out from the sides, and you're
just
immediately
like,
this is bad. Just, this is not good. Let's go talk to Throgmorton. We're not going back.
Throgmorton.
Throgmorton. What say you, sir?
This is despicable. We
Yeah.
must annihilate the EOD.
Can I have a weapon? Oh.
That's still going on, is it?
What are you?
Wait, that's not. Wait,
what
is happening?
What is, oh, that's a cake.
Oh, okay.
In the shape
That's
of
a
your dead son.
It's not weird at all.
That's pretty terrifying, actually. I'm not gonna lie. If I die, I don't want you to make a cake that's shaped like my corpse.
Nope.
I know who is behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
They both kind of seem like they say the same thing. So they're
Yeah.
not the same, or not all Innsmouthers are bad.
Which one will piss him off less?
I'd say... I actually don't know. The ones
I think the top one.
The people that attacked us weren't actually Innsmouthers, though, interestingly enough.
That's what I mean.
Actually,
EOD and Innsmouthers
most
are
of
not the same.
EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm telling you something needs to change. Yes, you're a bigot.
Oh my god.
I'm telling you something needs to change.
Yes.
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They
Good quote.
killed my son for Kay's sake.
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
That was way to go.
Whoa.
That was
way nicer than I was expecting. I was expecting him to just raise his cane or something.
out
exactly.
of my house.
The guys around the room all pull out blunt objects and start smacking them in their hands.
Just something out of like a really bad like movie.
Yeah.
Just all at the same time. Someone else is snapping their fingers in the background. Some music starts playing.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our
New
cause.
weapon?
New weapon?
Things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Shotgun!
Still not friendly, but woohoo!
You're still not friendly, but I have a shotgun. I want to...
So, what's Fred's demand?
We will look at that. Let's see. Fred's demand. Fred told me he knows where the... Oh, that's the guy. So we have to go do that. Fred. I just want to try something. I hadn't thought about this yet. The stolen mirror. What if we talk to him now?
I'm not
that's
in the
our main
mood for
mission. Okay,
chit-chat.
it doesn't make a difference. I was wondering if changing the mission changes what we get.
Evidently not.
On the side note, though, we have a shotgun.
Woohoo!
12 gauge shells, takes 3 gunpowder, metal scrap, and shell casings. We're already loaded up. We have another skill point that I'll take care of later. Oh, sweet mama, yes. Shotguns are by far my favorite type of weapon in any game ever. Right next to bows and arrows.
In all the games I've watched with you, it's always been the shotgun is the most useful one, for sure.
You can never... Like, a bow and arrow is great for stealth and, like, snipers. But there's always an enemy that's going to get to you. And when that happens, a shotgun is always your best friend.
We've done pretty okay in this game with our little shovel, too.
It serves the same function. Just whack them with the shovel. So I need to find smugglers. So we need to go to... Where was it we said?
He said to look in Salvation Harbor for the smugglers.
But he also said about an ad in the newspaper, right?
Yes, that was Salvation Harbor.
So let's go to the newspaper. We'll search up ad, Salvation Harbor, recent.
Nice.
It might give us a street. Alright.
Good plan.
Good plan.
Oh, we're on a new, like, chapter, right?
We finished that
Fathers
quest.
and sons.
Fred told me he knows where the EOD is keeping Professor Harriet Dow, the leader of the lost expedition I am seeking. He won't tell me the location until I arrange safe passage for him out of the city. He suggested using the local smuggling ring. He believes that the smugglers communicate secretly using advertisements for Salvation Harbor in the local newspaper. Most likely, it's a new message each week. Also, I said Dow.
I was gonna say, you pronounce it different every time.
Every time. See, the joke is I actually can't read. I just look at the, I just say whatever comes to mind. I don't even know if it's right or not.
Everybody can speak perfect as soon as they're put on the spot, and then all of a sudden they have all these issues, so...
Oh, it's like
pretty common.
It's flashbacks to school. We had to speak in front of the class. It was awful.
Fun times.
Absolutely awful. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I think so. Yeah, parkour. Alright. Hello, newspaper. We come see... So there's like 4 different places with archives that you can research. Medical archives, newspaper, police archives, and city hall archives.
Yeah, actually, now that you pointed out.
There's a lot of different places to go. Okay. After the flood... Advertisements. Salvation Harbor. The time has come to send Toothless Bob on his final journey. This time to the Seven Oaks Bar at the crossroad of Calm Shore and Salvation in western Salvation Harbor. Cool. That was super easy.
Indeed.
Let's go to the map.
We're getting the hang of this detective thing.
We're smarticles.
You're in Grimhaven Bay.
You're in Grimhaven Bay. Calm Shore and Salvation. There's Salvation.
It's up there, yeah, and then
right here, actually.
Calm Shore.
It's actually right next to the...
Woohoo!
Yay! We love it when things are easy. Hey, do you have anything new to say to me?
Stay safe.
Alright, you too.
She's still nice.
Didn't she, like, ask us on a date or something like that?
Did she?
She said something like we should go see or do something together.
I don't remember that.
I might be making it up, but...
Oh.
You know. Hey, buddy. Do you need any help? Physically? Emotionally? Yeah, psychologically, spiritually? We can't offer that kind of help, but, you know, it definitely looks like you need it. Because you're crazy. Hi, kitty. Do you want to comment on the video as well? Or just walk across our legs? Alright.
We go.
We go. We do a lot of stuff for a lot of people. Like, we are just the nicest person.
There's a lot of side missions we haven't even done yet that people hired us for.
Yeah, we're kind of putting a stop on the side missions for now. We might do them off camera, especially if we want some experience or we're running low on supplies, but we kind of want to get through the main story and just see what it holds, as I'm sure everyone watching does as well. Maybe towards the end we'll do like a... Because some games will give you kind of like a, this is towards the end.
Yeah.
This is the last mission. We can just do like a big video where we try to do as many side missions as we can.
That could be interesting.
That could be fun.
Set a timer for ourselves and make it a race.
We have 1 hour. What can we do? No dilly-dallying. No dally-dillying. Seven Oaks. Hey! Right where we need to be. How do we get in? There we go.
Through the door.
Through the looking glass. Hello. What a fine, reputable looking location this is. Barkeep, tell me, good sir. I'm looking to leave the city.
A little bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
I don't think saying I worked for Throgmorton is gonna...
No, he might have too many enemies.
Yeah.
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself by helping you out with something. Solving problems is my specialty.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
I forgot this is during
Bye.
Prohibition. Or thereabouts.
It's
Hi.
you, the man who made the boss blow a gasket. Caleb never thought a newcomer would make him look such a fool to Mr. Throgmorton.
It's not my fault you guys didn't check the warehouse.
I know. No hard feelings, pal. Impressive work finding the killer. Maybe you can help me with another one. The name's Sam Shaw. Take your drink and let's talk.
Didn't I hear something about a prohibition?
Nailed
Of
it.
course. This place merely sells juice. Old fermented grape juice. A tonic for your health. So, how about that business?
Got no,
Sorry, but you'll have to catch him on your own.
maybe later.
I've got
we'll
no
come
time
back.
for extra jobs.
We know where you are.
If you change your mind, come see me again. I could use your help.
Yeah, now that we've been in the bar, it's an actual location on the map, so we can always... Ooh, what's in your basement, sir? Absolutely nothing of interest. Swell. What's upstairs? What are you hiding from me? Aside from a pretty nice office. And some weapons.
Boring.
Boring. Alright.
Boring.
I was hoping for something far more interesting. Where's your courier? Grimhaven Bay.
Which is down.
I know my city. Levy Coffin Ave, not far from the crossroad with Marsh. So we need Marsh, Levy Coffin, not far from the cross. So somewhere around here. But it could be on either side.
Yeah.
Alright. We are just everybody's slave. We'll go out, do a quest for you, come back, do another quest for somebody else.
If I had to make any critique right now, it would be that it kind of feels like we just go on a wild goose chase.
It's a lot of fetch quests.
Yeah.
Go do this and you'll get this. Now go do, like, and you can do that really well in games. You can make it feel it actually might be easier to take the boat. You can make it feel natural. Like if the world is big enough, a lot of games can do that very well, or make each individual quest super interesting.
Yeah.
So it feels less like you're being forced to do this and more like I genuinely want to know what's happening. But yeah, so far to get anything, it's I'll give you this if you do this for me, and just keep going and going. No one does anything out of the goodness of their heart in this town.
Right.
We used to be good people too. You'd think. Hello,
Hi.
fisherman. You look kind of freaky standing up there.
A little bit.
Yeah. Or jump into the ocean. Should I park here or keep going down? Keep going down. Sugar. So we'll find the package, go back, find the smuggling ring, go back to the guy, tell him we found the smuggling ring, and then we figure out where Harriet's being held.
Indeed.
So it's a really long roundabout way of finding out where this lady's going, or where she's being held. Now that we know that EOD is just cuckoo bananas.
Indeed.
Indeed.
But we still don't know where the lady with the mirror went. We couldn't find the...
I'm sure we're just missing something I'm just missing something, and we'll definitely go back to that one day. But for right now, we have more pressing concerns. We have a life to save. By Jove, we will. Really? Hey, where do we have to go? Oh, just, right in the middle of
Oh, jeez.
an infested zone. But we now has Shoddy Gun. And Shoddy Gun makes everything better. Give me a first aid kit, please. Okay.
Nita's afraid of the monsters.
I'm afraid of the monsters.
Especially the big one, which we found out is called an abomination.
Yeah. We were trying to figure out what to call Mr. Multi-Armed. And it is an abomination. So these little guys... I kind of want you... Here, come here. I want to share something with you. Okay, far less effective than I was hoping.
Indeed.
Didn't work last time, but...
Jumped over it. Oh, is that one of them?
I don't believe so.
They can jump far.
Looks like if you can avoid that initial jump, you're pretty safe, though.
Yeah.
Like, it makes the one big jump. Also, I think this one got caught in my bear trap and died. If you can just see it's about to do the charge and sidestep it, you're pretty safe.
Okay. That's good.
Now, the thing is, we don't know what side it's supposed to be on. So depending on which side we go, we might just be spawning more creatures. But I don't think it's out past there. Yeah, that's way too far. We gotta go the other way.
Okay, sorry. What are you looking for right now?
We're looking for the package dropped by...
Yeah, we put the marker further up.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a brave man. I keep forgetting that we can climb stuff like this.
That didn't really get us anywhere, but yes, you are correct.
Like, so, but like the spiders can't get us up there.
Yeah, that's fair. We could just climb up and shoot from there. Dang.
Really? I'm gonna keep doing it. I mean, wait. I'm gonna be a sneaky boy. I'm gonna be super sneaky. Should probably turn off the bright flashlight
Good plan.
as I go sneak mode. You don't even know I'm here. That's how sneaky I am. Super sneaky. And there's absolutely nothing here. Okay. Can I? Thank you. So we're gonna go be super sneaky directly in front of the monsters.
It's totally gonna work.
It's totally gonna work. I am ninja. I am the knight. I am... Where's my bear trap? Okay, it's there. I'm not gonna accidentally step in my bear trap.
Woohoo!
I am going to get attacked.
When do you vomit stuff? Are those new?
Haha! So they're back to their weakness. So making them jump and then sneaking behind is the best bet. Also, I almost stepped in you, bear trap. And as fun as that would have been, a one-shot. Okay, so the shotgun's not the game changer I was kind of hoping it would be.
It's really not.
It's really, I was...
Doesn't it take the exact same amount of shots still?
Yeah, and it's, well, I'm sure if I get behind them, I could one-shot them. I don't want more. I want the opposite of more. Some people call it less. Give less. Actually, if I... Here, you're facing the other way. Can I shoot you in the back? Again, it looks like if I can make it jump at me. And then just go... Boop. That does a lot of damage. As usual, the glowing yellow pustules are their weak points. Yeah. Also, pustules. Great word. Not used nearly enough.
Word of the day.
Word of the day. Thanks, word of the day, calendar.
Fruit.
I don't... Oh, hi. Jump at me, sir. Let's go. I didn't mean actually hit me, please. Alright. I don't know if that's what we were... I don't think that was what we were supposed to grab, but I'm actually not sure. He didn't really tell us what we're supposed to grab. It's alcohol.
No, yeah, alcohol.
I mean, I found alcohol. Does that count? I'll have to double check and make lots of ammunition. Sorry about that brief little pause. Hit the max time for the recording, but we really want to see what's happening before we finish the video. It'll be a little bit longer. This is a special
episode, super long.
What the? Alrighty.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find the stuff. And we will find the stuff.
We've already been there. Where are you going?
In this super long video, and we will show you next time on MediaSnoop Plays The Sinking City. It's getting a little long, but we will find it, and we will solve this mystery. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.